I've had the chance to. I had like the time to pick up a few. Oh yeah, the game where the game where I got me apt one, me adept. There was a decisive user who decided to like, I guess he wanted me to go chase him.
Yeah.
So when I was on the other side of the map and chasing someone, he just kept vaulting quick vaulting windows. So I hooked the other two people left alive and ignored them until the end. And then I hooked him next to the trapdoor after the trapdoor opened. So I'm quite happy about that. I basically camped him as well, because, you know, in case he pulled himself off somehow. And then my trap is level 34 and I've already got agitation, so I'm in a pretty good spot. How does whispers work?
You know the icon for your perks on the bottom. It'll light up when someone's in your radius of the effect.
Oh! Right, it's good to know, because I've finally got tier 3 distress and nerve and like tier 3 of the stuff I'm gonna be using, so it's nice to know. I'm just gonna burn some of my decent add-ons as well for a bit, I think.
Yeah, I want to eventually just get good at nurse. Just shit on people. Because I saw someone who would perfectly explain to nurse. He does to survivors what survivors do to killers. Because when you think about it, a killer can only get a survivor when they make mistakes. You can only get away from a nurse when the nurse makes a mistake.
Yeah. If I'm honest, you can also like that's what I've realized about the clown today, is you can't really play around him. You know, like if you're in a chase, you can't really play around his ability. Like with Michael, you can kind of run through trees. With like the cannibal, you can kind of run through trees. The hillbilly and stuff. For the clown, he just kind of throws his shit at you, and you're like, oh.
Yeah. The balls are usually used for like getting them to go where you want them to go, because they either slow down if they're going there, or you can make them go around it, so and make them go to a different path. So basically try to go somewhere where there's a lot of options for you to go, instead of just like one which can just be blocked off easily.
And then pallets are like pallets aren't usable anymore. They went from being broken to unusable, which is annoying as fuck. But yeah, the clowns, like honestly, it's next to impossible to play around the clown. It's just so difficult, and then But yeah, I think I'm gonna hammer out the trapper until I get his teachable, and then I don't know who to go for next.
I mean, I always say Leatherface just so you can get
barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that makes it a lot easier, because that gives you points whenever you hook a fresh person.
Yeah. Well, I'm using Thrill at the minute, so.
Oh, it's way better than Throw for getting points.
Yeah.
Because when it's maxed out and you hook everyone, you get double blood points that game.
Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. But I've got Thrill on just because there's not much else I can run. Like, I don't know where else I don't know what fits me build too well, so.
Yeah, when you don't have many of the teachables, it can be kind of hard to work out what you want.
Yeah.
There's nowhere it's only good when you get to rank 3.
I could have had rank 2, but I decided against it. So.
For base perks are there, Deer Stalker's not bad.
I've got a rank. Yeah, I'm not. I guess I'm playing like the way I'm playing those. I'm playing hook orientated more than anything anyway, so it's...
Yeah, it's still good. Pretty much like something you have to run if you run in the insta-down traps. Just so you know where they are. What great perks are there? I remember because most time you see someone use perks, then they use the teachables.
Yeah.
Because no one uses Spite on the shadows because that's completely useless. A 50% chance of knowing when the crows crow when you're in a certain range of the crows. Oh, I guess there's whispers with that's okay.
I've got whispers on.
Yeah, it's pretty nice though. Pretty nice early on when you're not very good at knowing where killers are, not killer survivors are.
Yeah. So, Taylor, I've got a question for you. Do I camp when I've got 2 people in the basement?
Put down some traps because at least you'll get a wound when they set off. Because even if they disarm them, you get alerted because you hear them snap. It's only when they're sabotaged you not hear anything. Yeah, put a couple traps downstairs.
Never mind,
like around it.
Never mind, I've slugged everybody. Right, they're not going to get too far from the basement. I've lost one of them.
Is there any scratch marks?
They're downed.
Oh, you just didn't have that sound hole for them.
I've got whispers, I should be okay.
Yeah, I still don't know if whispers counts as people on the hook or not.
Oh, actually, I can't complain too much. The one that I've lost is the decisive user.
Time for them to bleed out.
I found her. There we go, got 4 basement kills. Fucking easiest game of my life.
Yeah, Tab is one of the characters that can do the basement build.
I don't even know if I'd call it a basement build.
I'm just saying in general, if you want to run basement build trappers, you can run with it.
Yeah.
Trapper, hag, leatherface, maybe nurse or huntress.
I might have to save this game. Fuck. they got 2 gens really quick, and then for whatever reason they decided to hang around the basement. Right, 3.5 brutality, 8k deviousness, 5k hunter, 5k sacrifice.
What was it? If you don't miss any skill checks, it dual generator takes about 80 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Which is stupidly quick, considering how long it takes to chase someone.
So Taylor,
Yeah.
I only got gold gatekeeper.
Mm-hmm. You get, you get points for